Yo, what's up guys? iReapism here, and welcome back to iReapism's development of a map called Reap. And I'm sure we're familiar with this as it is episode 7, but if you're a newcomer, I highly suggest watching the old videos to see how this map came to be. Um, I actually got a ton of progress in between the last episodes. I've been live streaming more. Like I said, go follow me on Twitch or not, just at least go see the live streams. Just so you could, if you want to see me, develop the map in a more, in a better way, I guess, more progress kind of thing, because they're long live streams, about 1 hour each, which is long to me. But first of all, guys, what's all this? Read some deactivated admin panel. Game activator. This now has a label. Game activator, game mode 1 only. Alright, so we do know that this works in game mode 1. So let's go back to spawn. Let's go to game mode 2. Is it gonna work? And it's not, guys. As you can probably tell, it's not working. If I go to survival, it won't work. And watch, I'll stay in the same spot and I'll go to creative and it'll work. You see that? Very advanced system. This is going to prevent anybody from trying to make the game happen, even though it didn't start yet. So this is how it's working. It's also implemented on that side. So these are really cool. Only, obviously ops will do / game mode 1. So this is really it. I mean, this is like the coolest thing ever. At least what I would think. Now, because in Nail, like, there's a bit of a flaw there. Like, anybody could activate anything. To even get in this room, you have to be in creative mode, or op to get creative mode. And all of these require game mode 1. So, like, let's say if a non-op was teleported in here somehow, which I highly doubt it is. But if it is, notice how I'm in game mode 2, and I press this. Oh, I'm gonna fall straight out, but we'll die because my keep inventory is set, and I finally lost all that experience. Oh no, but it's back. Let's go back and yeah, it's a bit flawed at the moment, but we could fix that. I can actually add a sign. Game mode 2 doesn't TP correctly. Alright, so that's one flaw. Of course, this is in development map series. That's good to know. But as you can see, this one does work, and I didn't get invisibility yet, but I am implementing that very soon. I hate this lighting error that I keep getting here. It's really annoying. Also, we have these. This is where the rules are going to be for the actual map. And, yeah. Pretty cool. It's just densely packed with redstone blocks, just for design, I guess. And alright, we're gonna get to the next part, guys. This is where you're gonna see progress that you haven't seen before. So let's get rid of that. As you can probably tell, I've changed this to a cobblestone look, and we could put bedrock behind that. That looks pretty good. We could also add. Actually, that's fine. Yeah, that would be fine. Alright. Also, we got the fallen trees. I think you guys know that. We have this over here. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've got that working. Also, I've started work on the regular armor stations, which they are going right here. It's actually, I did this all in the live stream, so I need to explain this really quickly for those who didn't watch. Essentially, guys, basically what's going on here is a very compact cell, and I'm marking them with these specific colors. Now, notice how, wait, let me just get orange wool really quick, replace that. Let's go back up here, and I need to replace that as well. I remember it was a comment from the live stream, to change the pyro to red wool, or orange. There we go. Okay, guys, so yeah, basically we have colors here to do all of that. It's still teleporting me here, but they'll teleport in the cell. Now here's the catch, guys. The black one is the black cell that I have over here. It's done. I put wool in there to demonstrate, and I have none in my inventory. So right here you'll see the black wool appear, and I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and only 6. It's the way I made it. So as you can see, I got 6, and basically that's going to dispense armor, and it's going to dispense your sword and bow, and then the rest are command blocks, which will go on the sides of these. So we have plenty of command blocks to give vines and TNT and all this stuff. But the guys, this is the thing. It is very, very important to note that the way I made this is very important. Let's say if I put redstone up here, this can be powered twice. So it's very important. As you can see, it might have not done it now, but you know, redstone mechanics will change in the future. Nothing's really you know, gonna stay in this game. It's always changing. But the way I did it is basically this is getting powered by that. This comes up to this, a redstone, which powers these two, and the bottom ones actually get powered by the pressure plate itself. So it's very important the way I did this, as well as this needs to be revamped. So we'll do that as well. So yeah, guys, it's not one dispenser like I have here, like automatic dispensing. That will not be the case because there would be a chance where I get 2 helmets. You see, if I put all of the armor, because you know this is going to be unlimited armor. If I had 64, 64, 64, 64, I could actually get 4 boots because the dispenser is random. So we have to have a separate dispenser and power them at different times and teleport at different times as well. But what's this, guys? Well, let's see this for a sec. Let me stand right there. It turns on. Step away. It turns off. Turns back on. What the heck is that, guys? As the Marauders have then a fully functional artillery, they are also granted a radar. So that's the name of this today's episode, a radar. And basically, I have the information right here, and let's read that really quick. Also check for experience count, include in the absolute coordinates. So we're gonna basically Marauders and Paradisers will have specific levels, like they'll be level 500. You see I'm 24, level 2400 here, about 2400. Marauders will spawn with 500 levels of experience, as well as Paradisers with 1000. Now, the reason it's so high is because you can level up, and the way I'm going to detect if you're a Marauder and Paradisator is with your level count. And it's the easiest way. I know you could do scoreboards, but I don't find that easy at all. As you can see, I have hopper clocks using the test for, and that's just testing if you're in a specific area, and in this case, that was on that 3rd block right here. So it's testing if you're on here. And it's an absolute, so if I'm like right there, it's not gonna work. It has to be dead in the center. And of course, what this is gonna do is it's gonna check for Paradisers and Marauders. So Marauders will most likely be on the left, so it'll check in 3 locations in the map. One is gonna be the jungle, I believe. I think I have that. Yeah, I didn't write it though. Okay, well, this is gonna be, alright, let me get a sign really quick. So this is gonna be Marauder Jung. So Marauder Jungle, and then this is gonna be Para Jung. So basically it's gonna check if a Paradisator, so pretend I'm in the jungle, that'll light up. That will indicate that a Paradisator is in that jungle. As well as it's gonna have a large radius. Instead of 1 here, it's gonna be 25 for the actual battlefield. So it's gonna detect if a Paradisator is on the battlefield there. Not the wall necessarily, but it's going to check the battlefield around there. And the next one is going to check if a Marauder and Paradisator is at the actual, you know, place where you're going to, you know, try to win as a Marauder, which is going to probably be, as of right now, it is subject to change most likely because the way Ender Crystals are. They have explosion and they're pretty easy to destroy. But it is Ender Crystal is a goal as of right now. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's gonna detect if a Marauder or Paradisator is in the room where that will take place. So like I said, this is completely balanced because you know, you're gonna be in Skype calls probably when you're playing this game. You're gonna communicate, and basically it's not very specific. It's just gonna see in that circle radius. like that absolute coordinate, and if I put let's say this is 25. Basically it's gonna check this is the center. This right here is the center, and then 25. Basically, you know how a circle is. A circle is basically a point where any point where it's equidistant with the radius kind of thing. So that's basically what command blocks are. So this is the central, and then this is the radius at every point. So north, south, east, west, and the diagonals. And I'll create that kind of spherical thing of checking, and it'll tell you just as blandly as it is if a radar or paradisitor is present. So that's the concept behind the radar. So, like I said, you don't really find stuff like this in maps these days. At least I haven't. So I'm trying to be very I'm trying to make a whole new type of gameplay with this map. I'm trying my hardest, and so far I've got like amazing feedback so far, and you guys are you're really thinking it's promising, and I believe this is gonna be a very promising map. So yeah, guys, basically we have this as well. One downside to this is when you're a Marauder and you're back here, of course the paradisers could come blow this up if they're given a TNT supply. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. But I will have a way to deter and destroy battlefields within the paradisitors. But as you can see, when you go up and down, there's a chance that arrow could fall and hit you. So that's not always the best thing. Um, so yeah, there's one right here as well. Basically, you shoot like this, and if you see a shot, you just run up, and it guards you like that. Very simple. As well as I started the mines over here. And basically it goes down into here, a very early preview of what the mines look like. So I'm not sure what I'm going to put in the back there. But this is supposed to be important to players in the map for good things. And I also got in a question with Poodle, and he asked, like, how does the paradisitor get in this wall? Like, you know, Nail, there's a central area, and you run straight through, and you could activate this lava seal to deter invaders, from getting in. Well, like I said, guys, this map is fully automatic, so we're gonna have bedrock right here, and basically, this is the way paradisers get up. They stand in this bedrock, and they have to wait 5 seconds. If that 5 seconds is present, it's gonna be in an AND gate. It's very, very simple. If a player is present and they wait like 5-10 seconds in there, they'll be able to teleport right up here where bedrock will be present. And the reason I use bedrock is because I don't want it to be destroyed, because that then the paradisers can't get back. That's not really fair. Of course, a Marauder will not be able to use that because I'm using that level check. So no matter how hard you try, guys, as a Marauder, you will not be able to get 1,000 experience. It'll be nearly impossible to do in 20 minutes with this map, and how mobs spawn and things. It's impossible. It really is. So, as well as paradisers, they'll never have a chance to get 500 because they're at 1,000. And basically, why they're two different numbers, it would be even harder for a paradisitor to level up if they wanted to. And it's not really a difference, 500 and 1,000. There's still very large gaps in between to the next way to level up. So it's not really a difference. So that's the way I'm doing it, guys. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's basically a recap. I want to get working on the map, as well as today is Friday, and there's some things I need to commit to. So yeah, I might be live streaming today. Go ahead and follow me, guys. You can actually sign up. You could get emailed if I live stream. It's really cool. There's a Twitch app that you can actually download, and it'll just give you a notification whenever someone live streams, which I don't have, but I can recommend it because the people on my live streams, they actually use it to like they immediately get the notification and come right on. And I don't tell anybody that I live stream like on Skype or anything. So it's very a helpful app. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you should, because we will be doing some really cool things in the near future. So see you guys later. Peace out now.